He almost... Well, he had most of the loading screen, didn't he?
We kind of had some of it in the last part, but yeah.
Most of it got... Or, well, some of it anyway, got taken out. So...
I'm sure that's because he had to swap out memory cards and shit in the meantime.
I can't tell where the fuck I am.
If
you have a radar.
I was about to say, if only I had a radar. Use your radar. Don't just wander into a scenario that you don't know where the zombies are.
Fuck you, Toby. Fuck you.
Look at that. Another zombie's here. I wonder where he came from. That can't possibly be the zombie that killed Toby. Oh. I would have loved it if Toby got him with the insta-kill move.
They just keep chaining him.
Yeah.
Will you finish them off, please, so they stop getting up?
Finally.
There.
Now, check your surroundings. Okay, whatever.
I'll need both of those planks.
Alright.
Medium med pack. Who needs to use that?
Get bullets, I need those. So I looted everything off the guy, and I took a couple healing items, and I'm up to full health.
Thank you, Recap Man.
So I might as well equip the gun.
No,
Boy,
don't...
a whole 4 bullets.
I can kill 2 zombies now, yay. Might as well equip it.
Alright, get that wood off. She's good at getting wood off. You know what I mean?
Shut up and fucking die.
Wait a minute, if she's good at getting wood off, wouldn't that mean that she cuts off your dick?
Lorena Bobbitt over here.
And Phil says, you know what I mean, so he must know from experience.
All the TV channels are fucked.
I'm sure.
Hey now we're talking. Carbine.
Oh boy, another weapon
ammo.
to use all the bullets on.
See how much I got.
Why did they wait so long in the game to give me this weapon? Is it supposed to be scary? Yeah, I really don't get it. Why does Phil play survival horror games and then expect them to be full of resources?
Because he's been baby coddled on Dead Space and like Resident Evil 4 and 5.
Ah.
10 bullets. That's maximum capacity. Alright, good. Newspapers? What the fuck am I supposed to do with newspapers?
I bet you can read them and get some background info.
Yep.
How do I read?
Well, if it's anything like the Attack on Titan manga that I read, because I'm such a huge fan.
Couldn't do it.
I wonder why. Maybe there's a zombie breaking the door down.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
2 misses. 3, 4.
Alright, 5th time's the charm.
The game gave that one to him. He shot the zombie in the chest and his head
It
exploded.
doesn't shoot straight. It shoots at an angle. It was shooting like up instead of straight. How annoying! I wasted all those bullets.
I'm not even going to try to decipher what the
Fucking
fuck that
stupid,
means.
inaccurate gun.
Phil's bitching about the targeting reticle. He doesn't know what it means. I think he expects the gun to always fire straight. He doesn't realize they could fire anywhere in the targeting reticle.
And that, yeah.
Good night. No, the zombie doesn't need no bed.
By the way, he's down to 3 bullets in the carbine rifle. Oh, no, he picked up 5. Okay, good. Up to 8 now.
Yay, it's back to being easy!
Reload the carbine. I didn't fucking press that bullshit. Come on. Reload. Now I can fit. I have room for the handgun ammo.
Maybe you should drop those planks.
Now reload the handgun. Reload! What the fuck? It won't reload.
Wow, you have to fire a bullet out of the handgun before it lets you reload. How stupid is that?
Now it worked. There's some weird stuff going on. I don't know. It wouldn't reload, and then I have
This
to
game
redo
obviously
it.
wasn't tested.
It's telling me to go around the corner here, but I'm curious to see what's around here. If there's anything worth
But you
looting.
can ping your radar and find out if there's anything worth looking over here.
You could use your scanner to see what you can loot and what you can't.
And to make sure everyone and their mother knows where I am, let me just shoot this gun in the wide open area.
So the government didn't help them.
Thank you, Recap Man.
Is this Zombie U or Echo Point? I don't know.
8 bullets, 9, 10, 11,
Yeah,
12.
I'm gonna guess, yeah. Who would have seen that coming? That the guy in body armor and a helmet would be immune to bullets.
15 bullets on one zombie.
Fucking idiot.
Damn, took his face off.
That's never happened
I'm
before.
low on ammo, which sucks.
Okay,
If only I had a melee weapon that would have ignored all that body armor.
yeah, why would you not use the cricket bat?
What the hell has to be wrong with you?
I don't know. I don't know how his reasoning skills can be so bad.
Sucks that the items over here is nothing.
I saw one in a tent that was glowing. Also, again, why doesn't he scan?
Because he forgot about it.
Yeah.
That was all the way back in part 2.
Man, that was almost an hour ago that they said to do that. So, you see that turret gun, right, Mega?
Yeah, I'm gonna guess there's gonna be a wave of zombies coming from behind.
Man, how did you know?
With the music changed and everything, you know, I don't know. It's only been done in every fucking zombie game ever.
You just said, why are they playing that music for? It's only a couple dudes. I wonder what's gonna happen.
Round 2.
3. Out of ammo for both handgun and carbine.
Yeah, I bet the shove will do that.
You have to use the bat.
I'm also sure the guy who's wearing armor like that is going to get staggered by a little light punch.
Yeah. Why doesn't this game give me a katana?
This guy's an annoying asshole. Get outside.
It's gonna break the door down.
You can't find me, I'm hiding.
Oh, he went in here to find ammo and stuff.
Hey, he remembered he has it.
Well, it is his only weapon now, so...
Got nothing to do with this.
Well, yeah, so why did you activate it?
Try outside the door.
Maybe the zombie can't actually break this door down because it's a safe house.
Damn it, the lockpick's out there. I need to go out there and fight this fucker.
Stay tuned for the thrilling conclusion.
You want to get to the thrilling conclusion right now?
Sure, let's do it.
You can tell how thrilling it is by the likes to dislikes. The dislikes are pretty low right up until this point.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to see if I can kill this guy without dying.
That'll be an achievement.
So, from what I've looked up online, apparently the zombies can't actually do the instant kill move on you until they have their helmet knocked off.
Right off.
That makes a little bit of sense.
Yeah, because they have to bite you to do the instant kill move.
You can't really do that when you got a visor covering you.
Exactly.
Die, you son of a bitch.
Aim for the head.
Oh!
Yay.
Executed his ass.
And look, like the second time you hit him in the helmet, it popped right off.
It took less cricket bat swings than it did bullets.
Wow! Oh my god, there's 1,000 things here. I got bullets. Well, actually, do this. Reload. What is this? Lockpicking tool.
2.
I got that. I got the lockpicking tool. Grenades.
3.
Fixed turret ammo. I don't need that.
4.
Let me see what I can use here. Using a couple items.
I think there's only 4 things in there.
Make more room in my
Yay, he chopped the planks.
Right.
Okay, so they give you tons of ammo. Grenade. Yeah, there's only 4 things, I guess. 1,000.
Okay. So,
Alright, we were only 1,996 items short, but yeah.
So, they gave him a ton of things, a lot of ammo, some grenades, and fixed turret ammo. I wonder what's gonna... And a save point. I wonder what's gonna happen.
Oh, he didn't use the save point? What an idiot.
Yeah, he didn't save.
the lockpick.
Alright, it's dead.
Turret.
What is this thing? Is this a fixed turret?
Oh my god, I use motion controls to do this. This is awful.
Oh no.
Motion controls on the Wii U.
I'm using
Bet
the
there's a
Wii
way you can
Wii
disable them.
gamepad to aim this, and it's terrible.
There's an option on the main menu, and he chose to have them enabled.
Here come more. Taking their heads off.
I wonder how many bullets this thing has in total.
More coming.
Well, because Phil's not being generous at showing us the Wii U gamepad, we'll never know.
Do you think he's just like sitting there terrified, watching the ammo counter drip low, and thinking of how much he wants that turret ammo he didn't pick up?
Oh my god, I was such an idiot.
The game didn't tell me.
This sucks. I'm out of ammo. I'm fucked.
Reload your pistol.
Oh hey.
Yeah. Well, you caught a few. Okay, good.
Now, when you learned you can abuse the safe house...
I never got to save. This sucks.
Idiot.
I was never allowed to. No, yeah, lockpick the door now.
Meanwhile, 10 flaming zombies drop on his ass.
Bullshit minigame I have to do to lockpick. Oh, this sucks my ass, man.
It's not tapping, this sucks.
Minigames were never used before this
Well,
point.
she died. I ran myself into a dead end.
Rest in peace.
Suck. Because here's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to know that zombie wave was coming. So if you knew the zombie wave was coming, you would have picked up that extra fixed ammo. Because there was actually extra fixed turret ammo in that box where I was finding other
See,
ammo.
these developers made the stupid mistake of assuming that I could figure stuff out and that I'm intelligent. What morons. And yeah, beginner's trap, he just said.
What an idiot.
That's not a beginner's trap at all.
Gee, did I walk past a fixed turret on my way over there? Yeah.
All of a sudden spawn. You know, like if that was gonna happen.
You need to get inside booking up.
Shut the fuck up.
Bang, 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 bang with his carbine. I wonder why the zombies showed up. Why are they here?
There was an explosion. Nah. Oh well, nonsensical wave of zombies that just fucking come straight at you and rape you.
Nonsensical wave of zombies?
That comes at you and rapes you, he said.
Oh, well, of course.
So, unfortunately, I gotta go find
See, he was playing as a girl,
now.
so yeah, of
Probably
course they do
surrounded by
that.
all those fucking zombies.
Oh, I didn't even
Which is
think
fucking
about that.
bullshit.
Wow.
He didn't say rape when he was playing as the guy, so...
With just a handgun with 6 bullets, but... Oh well, I actually ran out of time to play today anyway, so this is just like a first taste of the game.
Oh, we ran out of time
Well,
to record,
next
so this is
time we're gonna
perfect.
try to
Hooray.
get her body, loot it, save in that new place, and that's that.
What? Why didn't he go get his stuff back? Wait. How did he run out of time to record?
Because he's got adult things to do.
Oh, with his serious adult life.
Yep.
Now, there's 2 things I remember from This Is How You Don't Play, specifically with Phil. If you look at the comments section, you'll see Phil's 2 comments.
Oh, did he?
Uh-huh. First was when he's replying to somebody, but you know YouTube's comment system like really messed up the old reply system.
Sure.
So he's replying to somebody yelling, and who's saying, like, you know, they started coming because you're making a lot of noise. And he goes, yeah, because that initial wave of zombies was rushing the turret was caused by the noises I never made. Which was my point, but everyone making stupid comments doesn't seem to understand basic logic. This sequence was complete shit, staged, cliche, and not fun at all. And then he replies to somebody else going, did you not see the initial wave of zombies coming before me, before the machine gun was ever fired? It was a predetermined set piece designed to fuck you up. That's what I'm complaining about. The game tries to fake realism, when in reality it's all scripted bullshit to make you die and have to replay the same stuff over and over.
So, if he ever touched Left 4 Dead, do you think he would have lost his mind at the hospital rescue sequence at the end when you call the helicopter and, oh, here comes spawns of enemies, but hey, guess what? You got a machine gun on the roof you can use to help fight them off.
Absolutely. I like that too. The game likes to fake realism. Because, you know, electrical zombie.
Yeah, no, that was... I can't tell you how many times I ran into one.
Okay, that's perfectly fair. I don't know how many times you just met some random guy who's just shooting out electricity straight out of him as you walk down the street.
Remember all the Wii U gamepads we walk around with and just hack CCTVs?
Mm-hmm. Remember you can just span it, like turn it around you and it tells you if stuff's in something or not?
God, it's so easy to remove planks in old houses by just pointing at a pad and touching it.
I never got lost ever since I got my personal radar. It warns me about muggers hiding down alleyways.
And you know what? If I cut my arm open and I hit a vein and all of a sudden all the blood just comes squirting onto me, I can just down a V8 and boom, right back to full health.
Drink that Visa, and then there you go, back to full health.
Yeah, exactly.
This game didn't even try to claim it was realistic, though.
Well, yeah, I mean, zombie invasion. How can you be more realistic than that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, here's a great comment from Marcus Halberstram. Real quick one there. I can't believe I'm watching such an incompetent retard play this game. In a zombie apocalypse, you always take what you can get. The game offers up a type of item you haven't seen / needed yet. You take it. You don't always need an item immediately, but you might possibly fuck yourself over if you don't take it when you find it. This is basic video game and survival knowledge. In a real zombie apocalypse, you'd be fucked. Lucky you're the only one posting a playthrough of this. For fuck's sake.
You know, he brings up a good point, like in Resident Evil. Oh, I got the ruby gem. Well, I don't know what this is for, so I'll just leave it.
Remember in Resident Evil Code Veronica, where Phil dropped all his weapons and ammo and items as Chris, and then started running around? And then he fucked himself over because he got into a boss fight and had no weapons or ammo?
No, the game never told you that you'd be going back to play as Chris. This is bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Like, you couldn't even give Chris the knife, really? Not even the knife?
No, Jill's got to dual wield that shit, motherfucker.
Ah, gotcha. And then, yeah, he's complaining about it, going like, oh, there's no way to know.
This is so archaic game design.
Basic figuring stuff out. This is just something that you should be able to see and then put 2 and 2 together on your own. Mm-hmm. Like, I remember a while ago, Bucket made fun of in one of the videos, I can't remember which one it was, where Bucket's going like, you put numbers on the board, and you're just supposed to know that 2 + 2 = 4. Everything to Phil is a beginner's trap. Absolutely everything. And he even came up with his own definition of a beginner's trap. He said, well, it's when the first time you're doing something, so you're a beginner at it, and you get caught by something that you shouldn't have been, that was entirely new.
I hate the definition of it, too. Like, as a beginner, you're never going to get trapped because you don't know what's happening.
Like,
if you played the game multiple times and then you get caught by it, then yes, it's a trap because you're dumb enough to fall for it. But as a new person going in, it's not a trap. It's a learning experience.
See, there's things like that in a lot of games, especially the games FromSoft makes, where I call them gotcha moments. Because, you walk through a door, a guy drops down on you from the ceiling. Ha, gotcha. Like that kind of thing?
Yep.
And also just because that's the thing you would see a lot in horror movies, where it's just like a quick scare. Ha, gotcha. That kind of thing. So I like to call them gotcha moments, but I'm never going to call them like a beginner. Like, how stupid is that? Like, what if you were watching an actual horror movie where it's like pop scare? Oh man, what a beginner's trap. I didn't know that was coming, so I got scared.
Oh, Philip.